Guys, what's going on? It's Unprofessional One, aka Native Son here, and today, well, I bring you guys a Crates plugin. And before we get started, I looked and I really couldn't find who owns this plugin. It was given to me by a friend. Apparently it was an inactive plugin, so that's how I got it. I know a lot of you would say, why use an inactive plugin when there's other crate plugins out there? To be honest, I rather use this plugin than any of those crates out there because it's very easy to set up, and it's just easy to config, and actually it's really easy to add things. So let's hop right into the config. Alrighty guys, I am back and we have the custom crates.jar right here and our custom crates plugin. So what you would want to do is you'd go to your server folder if you're running it off your computer, or if you have a provider, MC Hosting or Pro Hosting or Shockbyte, which I use. All you want to do is take it to your plugins folder, drop it in there, restart your server, and you will get a folder called crate. You'll get a folder actually called custom crates. Oh, I had it right. Alright, so you'd get a folder called custom crates. So these are the three things you'd get. On my server, these are already configured, so I'll just pretty much show you how you would add another thing. Alright, so when you load up your crates, sorry, I'm just really tired. Crates config, you, if I'm correct, will have like a couple of them are already here, like a vote crate. I don't know if my vote crate, because I have a dev who configs everything for me. But you should at least get like MCMO crate, whoops, or like a vote crate or something. I have a vote crate and it is right here on the top. So pretty much this is how it works. You'll have this crates colon and then under it, which will be all the crates down from here. You can decide whether you want your particle effects to be enabled. You can pick your particle effect. I leave mine the default, which is lava. You can pick whatever key you want. I leave mine as the tripwire hook. You can change the name of your crate if you want to, or like not exactly change the name, like change the name of the key, like how the key will look, what colors it will be. You can choose if it's enchanted or not. This means it will have a glow or not. You can put a lure, so a lure is something that comes under it. And okay, so when you open the crate, you can pick your sound. You can pick a moving sound, which is like when your crate's going through, like cycling through everything, and then it'll like go dun 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 dun, or note bass, which is ding 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 ding, or like when your crate stops on lands on something, you'll get this note, which is the successful hit, which goes ding, and then your closed inventory sound, which is like level up, which would be like or something like that. Your prize item, you can pick what you want the material to be. You can pick like what you want it to be called, if it's enchanted or not. This is a pre-command right here. This is like something you can make the commands run when you open a crate. So if let's say I open a crate, it would say in chat, it would message me saying the prefix now opening, and the crate, which would be vote, say now opening vote crate. Also right here, block type. You can pick whatever block you want to be your crate. I have a note block. The default I think is like an ender chest or a trap chest or a chest. I have a note block. Okay, so after that you'll have this lovely little tab thing right here called items. Under items, I think you'll have like three, I'm gonna go with 12 to start off with. these are my ranks and stuff on my server, and I use rank vouchers, which I will be doing a tutorial on, and you may just want to look into in this description, and I might just have the link there if I've done it. Alright, so pretty much let's get back to this. What you would want to do, which if we go to File, New, alright, so what you'd have here is pretty much something like this. So let's say you didn't want something in here. All you have to do is do this and get rid of it, or you can just change it. So let's say I want it to be not enchanted. Not enchanted, and if I'm correct, you have to use bucket IDs, which are just like everything's lowercase or capitalized. Or alright, let's say we wanted it to be a diamond, and then what we would want it to be called. So let's say we wanted this to be @6 which is like italics or whatever you'd call it, where it leans sideways a little bit. We're gonna call this kit, and then we can do another color if we wanted to. Fire. Let's do that. Alright, so this is gonna be the name of what, when it spins in the crate. If it lands on this, it'll be like a diamond named Kit Fire. Here you can edit the chance 1 through 100. I'm not sure if you can do like 0.25. I'm not exactly sure. I've never played with it because I never really wanted to bug it out at all. So you can set your chance. I have it as a low chance, which is 5. And then your commands, the last and final thing you'd probably want to learn. What you would want to do is you'd want to put, you go to the next thing and make sure you line it up with the C, hit dash, space, and then don't put slashes here. Whatever you do, you want to leave it without slashes. So let's say I wanted to not give slash kit. We said it was fire, and then percent player percent. As you probably noticed if you're looking in my config right here, percent player is how it calculates your endgame name. So if I wanted to come back here, I wouldn't be able to do, some plugins have name. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. You'd simply have to do percent player, no caps, percent player percent, and then it will give this to you in game. Now here you can add as many commands as you want. So if I wanted to do broadcast @L for bold and not bold, red and bold, and then we can do percent player percent, so it says our name. So it would be like, which my name is Native Sun, so it'd say Native Sun, and then @6 for like a goldish bold has one the, and then we could say L for dark red, fire, and then space @6 to go back to bold gold, kit, and the vote crate. So that was clearly all you have to do, and well, that's pretty much how you'd set it up. You can add as many as you want. What I would do if I were you, I'd copy it, copy it, paste it, and then just change this number to 2. I have learned while configuring this, you can put all of these numbers as 1, but I like to keep mine organized, so I'd like 1, 2, and then you could create something else. True. gold ingot, obsidian. You can come back when you do @C@L for 6,000 obsidian if we wanted to. We can change the commands again. Give player obsidian 6,000, which you not put a comma here like I did up here. And then it would give you 6,000. I don't know. Sometimes your server will not have a broadcast command. You'd have to download it. So like mine would be, you could put broadcast. You have 6,000 obsidian. Now, what I'm going to say now before I end this video, I don't know if you will be able to put the comma, so if I were you, I would not be able to put it because it could interfere with the plugin. As far as I know, the only time you can use this is when you're naming it, like name, and then it would be parentheses, diamond ore, that is the only time you'd be able to use that. Let's say you wanted to do name, and let's call it what you're done. You would not be able to put this the quotation there because it would only pick up that part, and then the whole config would not work. I've had many problems with this, but all you'd have to do is simply remove it and then put your, or you'd have to change your sentence up a little bit. That is pretty much to it, so I am going to jump in the game and show you the total end of our creation. Alrighty guys, I am back. So pretty much I already have the pet crate set up, which I will show you the commands to give them. What you would want to do is crate, give crate, and then you'd hit tab for your name, and then you'd have to hit tab when you're picking your crate because they have to be like perfectly capitalized, and so just keep hitting tab till you find the one you want. I'm gonna go with vote, and I'm gonna do a pet also, and I'm going to set these over here. Alright, also if you are using region, which would be, alright guys, sorry about that, I accidentally did /pl, and I would rather keep my plugins private. So if you are using region, which is like, I don't know what the plugin actually is called, it's like spawn protect or something like that, then you'd have to do rg flag what area you want to flag, which I do spawn, and you want to enter allow, and so your players will be able to use your crates. So to give yourself a key, you do /give, no sorry, I'm so sorry, /crate, and you can also do /crate, and then I'll show you other commands, but you do /crate, give native sun, pet, and then the amount, which I did 10, and then vote 10. Alright, so let's use one of my pet crees. So like I said, the fire particles, which I showed you in the config, and then like you can name it to whatever you want. I just have basic writing right here, and I got a pet skeleton. These are the vouchers, the rank vouchers I was telling you about. I will probably have a video about these down in the description. So I got that, and it said you have received 1 skeleton voucher because that's what it said. But let's go into my vote crates. These usually have a broadcast or something after. Kit legendary. I have it colored, and it says you have received kit legendary. But let's try to get a rank or something that will put a broadcast. Alrighty guys, we got an ultimate rank. So what I have the command set as, it will broadcast. Native Son has won the ultimate rank from Vote Crate, and it gave me its ultimate voucher. All I'd have to do is right click this and redeem it. Oh, you can also shift left click to destroy a crate. If you go up to a crate and left click it, it'll show you everything inside it and the chance of getting something. I have in here. If you right click it, it'll tell you must have a vote key to use this. I really don't know anything else right now. I'm really tired. I can't really think of anything else in the plugin. I would rather you do all this in like the config. It is way easier. Create set item, create a material, enchanted. Yeah, I wouldn't go for that. I would just do it all in the plugin. So we're gonna hop back over to the plugin. It explains the other two configs. Alrighty guys, we are back, and so what we want to do, or we're gonna go into our crate locations. This is pretty much this. You can, like, if you ever put your crate out in the wilderness or in random and you can't find it anymore, all you'd have to do is come into this config and it shows you the codes for everything and what type of crate. So this is pretty much very simple. All you'll need if you lose the crate, which I doubt you would, and if you did, props on that. But this is pretty much tells you your crate locations. Alrighty, for your crate messages, you can set your prefix. You pretty much did, like, let's say you type in like crate give MCMMO space your name. Technically that's doing it wrong, because you're supposed to do crate give your name MCMMO space 1. It would say invalid usage. That is not the right usage. Let's say somebody tries to give themselves a crate or a key in game and they don't have the permission to do it. It will literally say you do not have the permissions to use this command. You can do /crate space reload. It'll say reload complete took MS over MS. It'll say reloading plugin. Pretty much you can reset whatever you want. Where it says, like where I told you earlier, you have to sneak and left click to destroy. You can change it where you can change it if you want to, saying you must shift left click to destroy the crate, but I'm going to leave this as normal. So pretty much guys, that wraps up this plugin. I hope you have enjoyed this little crate tutorial. If you did, just make sure to leave a like on the video. I think I'm embarrassing myself. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more content, and if you guys do need any help, feel free to comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all for watching. This is Unprofessional Gaming, aka Native Son, and I will see y'all later. Bye.